As some of you may know, our ability to track our mercy stacks has now been removed from the game. This started yesterday and Plarium has already given us a response, which I want to quickly cover with you guys and also give you a quick update on the Ruel Fusion. So let's jump right into today's video. Ruel Fusion day number 8, we have the Ice Golem tournament to work on, which is a gimme from Plarium. This is one of the easiest milestone I have ever seen, which is a great thing. Yesterday I had said to pay attention to your clan versus clan tournaments and that you might want to actually also work on the stage 25 to get more points per run, which is 150. However, today I take that back and I said that because of this mission right here, I am a little bit more concerned about getting more tournament points. Therefore, we'll be going back to my usual level 20 farming, and I've also updated this table right here to basically say that stage 25 is probably the best for clan versus clan. Stage 24 is now the best for gear, and I'm going to say that the overall stage 20 is the best for all around value. All right, so now let's go over the plan real quick, which has again changed a little bit for me because of this mission right here. So not only do we have the clan versus clan ongoing, we have that mission, we have the fusion. So now the goal is to try and complete as many things as possible at the same time, but also kind of always focusing on the missions first. I want to get to Drake's Blood as quickly as possible because he's a good stripper, which I still am missing on my account. All right, so champion training tournament, I will now do it. I will also do the spider tournament as I had planned. Hopefully the milestone is not too high, but then again, I don't care all that much because I'll be farming this like crazy. Then we have the summon rush, which I think I'm going to skip entirely now. Again, this was all possible because I was able to finish in first place for the champion chase tournament. So guys, you will have to constantly adapt your strategy depending on everything there is to do in this game. And because like I said, of this mission right here, this has once again changed things for me. Now onto the mercy tracking issue, and there might be a silver lining to all this with the response from Plarium, as you'll see in a second. But first, let me quickly reiterate what happened as of yesterday. The mercy tracking data that the raid toolkit was pulling from the game no longer seems to work. So basically all mercy tracking tools are affected as of right now, and as you can imagine, this has basically aggravated the community by quite a bit, as we can see right here. And you know what, this reminds me of something else they did not too long ago, actually a little while ago. I don't know if you remember, but you could go in here in the settings, in the info tab, you could click on the support button. This would open a web page. All right, and if you would go to the end of this line on your web browser, you would be able to see how much money you spent on your own account. So they effectively removed that, and we used to use that to prove that an account was free to play or not. Now we can't do that anymore, and this really seems to be kind of down the lines of they don't want you to know where you're at, how much you've spent, because they want everything to remain a gamble. And most of you probably agree that it's fun to gamble every once in a while, but at a certain point it gets pretty darn old. So the players were trying to find a way to help us, much like myself when I try to make guides and help you guys better manage your resources to get more out of your energy spent and things like that. I just want to make sure that we can maximize what we do in this game, but Plarium does not seem to be on board with that idea. But now let's go check out what they're saying about all this and what this could possibly mean for us in the near future. And by near future, I mean hopefully within the next 5 years, because if this is going to be like the new dupe system, will we ever see it, right? So that is the big question. So here's what they say: it was part of a complex security update to keep your personal data safe. All right, so this is a Farbstoff asking why we removed the mercy data from the client with the last update. And then they're saying this is including transaction history, so again kind of like the total amount of money you've spent, payment details, and account details. So going back to this ability that we had to check how much we've spent on our account has been removed. Just as any other big company, we constantly work on improving the safety of all in-game data, and it was part of the update. All of a sudden, this was part of the update to have to remove this. Obviously, this is, I believe, them just protecting themselves and sort of like hiding behind other excuses to justify doing this to the community. I believe you would totally agree that any third-party tool is always a great risk to abuse the system and might lead to possible leak of sensitive data. I don't think it was putting us at risk Rather, this is literally just a way for them to say, sorry, you know, we just don't want you to know. At least that's how I see it. Then they say, with that being said, I want to emphasize that we do not dismiss the idea of adding a mercy system counter inside the game. So they're effectively considering adding this to the game. Now, is this just sweet talk to calm us down? I don't know. It will be up to you to let us know in the comments below. And then they're saying, as far as I know, our guys are planning to test things out, as far as I know. Okay, so this is coming from our liaison Banana Jam at Raid. Basically, I don't believe this person is very high in the food chain. No offense to this person, but the fact that he's saying, as far as I know, our guys are planning to test things out, doesn't seem very very sort of promising, at least not for now. So I will keep you posted on any updates regarding this point. So there you have it, guys. We might have a mercy counter system inside the game along with our dupe system at some point before you stop playing this game, hopefully sooner rather than later. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys later.